Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it in, bitch.
And all other masculine.
No, I was telling you, you're supposed to do an intro because I'm playing the game, so I figured to give you something to fucking do. But all right, whatever. Fuck it.
All right. I'll do it.
Oh,
all right, I'll do it.
Do it. Let's go.
We're recording already.
Yeah, okay. I've been recording.
Right.
This is all going into the episode.
Awesome. All right. Well, welcome to the first episode of Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Not so official Soul series.
Oh, it's official. It's official.
Well, in this regard, we're going to watch Carl catch up to the point where he can summon my totally awesome character.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of gonna power through this first part here, and then we'll go back once I'm able to summon Rob and kind of explore it a little bit. So if it goes fast and you don't see anything, don't worry about it. I'm gonna backtrack. So I just want to be able to summon him.
You're gonna get all the nightmare.
Yeah. So we're gonna start a new game here.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. Pale blood.
I still want to know who this guy is. They never explain it.
Well, you've come to the
Isn't
right
that
place.
German?
I don't think so.
Yarnum is the home.
It might be though.
blood
He's a different.
administration.
Nah, I guess it would make sense if he just stands up. He's a different
Need
voice
only
later.
unravel its mystery.
Well, I know.
But Gehrman also doesn't have that hat when he's in the chair in the Hunter's Dream.
German.
With a bit of yarn and blood of your
Gehrman,
own.
yeah.
But first, you'll need a
You're a
contract.
cutie.
Yeah. Plus, Gehrman doesn't have those eye patch things. So I feel like this is just some random dude that's like god of everyone.
He's just been watching you.
Alright, so what should we name our godlike character?
We are gonna name this one. No, it can't be Buttercup.
No, I already have a Buttercup. I can't. Buttercup's my tried and true name.
Bedwetter the First.
Bedwettier. Should do Wettier.
Yes, let's make
Bedwettier.
Canadian.
Oh, is he gonna let me do it? Is it too long? Oh, Bedwettier. Hang on.
Well,
Press the wrong button. Oh, it's too long. Let's just do.
all right, just put I. No, make it obnoxious. Make him the 41st. I-I-V-V-I-V.
Yeah. Wait. What is that? Is it XX X
X. No, we're done. XXX.
X? The 40 41, right? He's the 40. Bedwettier the 41st. Should we do like super? Let's see. Oh, you can only be the 41st. I was gonna make him the 44th.
There is no more. He's the last one.
Bedwettier. Like my man. Let's make him aged. Yeah. And I already know which class I'm gonna start. I'm a military veteran.
All right. So wait, what is the difference between these classes? Because when I started, I was just like, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like the classes in Dark Souls. You get base stats. They're not super determining what your final build will be, but it gives you a start in certain areas.
Being called milk toast isn't like, insulting or anything.
No, I think it's actually like some kind of I looked it up before. I forget. I want to say it's some kind of like prestigious position. Like I think it's like Milkwa Toast or something like that. It's spelled weird.
No, if somebody called me milk toast, they're getting stabbed.
You're a god. All right, that's what it means. You're a god. Yeah. So like this is just because I like to do in this. I'm gonna probably end up doing skill and blood tinge like the noble scion here, just because I like using my gun a lot. But to get through a lot of this game, I'm gonna use the axe, so I want that stat in the strength.
Right.
There's really not like a strength and blood tinge, unfortunately. I don't think anyway. Yeah, there's really not a.
So it's kind of like a guide.
Yeah, it's like a where do you want to start off kind of thing. So I'm gonna do military veteran because it gives me the strength and the skill. That way I don't have to like power level skill up to catch up to strength, so I can kind of use whatever weapon I want.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pump some stuff into blood tinge later, just when I get the gun I like, Evelyn. I'm gonna pump more into that, so it actually does like real damage.
She sounds pretty.
Oh, she is. She's done me good.
Okay.
See, I always go a little burly, little burly upper body. That's how I like it.
His name is Bedwettier.
Bedwettier the 41st.
So, but we need to.
We're gonna make his
live up to
hair
that
crazy.
name.
I like the build because some of the armors look weird when you start messing with the build too much. Let's give him a
Good.
yeah. Let's go down.
How do you want your death cry to sound?
Let's see. Base skin color. What color is BEDWETTIER?
He is Blorange.
Blorange? Or is it? What was it? Which one was it? There was one. This one. Is this Blorange enough? Or should we go this? And should we give him sunglasses? Let's give him sunglasses. Some like Jay Leno shades. Not Jay Leno. Who am I thinking of? Fucking
The
Beatles
more
guy.
ridiculous he looks, the better. Because ultimately, it's just
It's not gonna matter. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the weird like techno glasses. And make them. Let's make them like Alucard orange. Yeah. This is the champion of the gods right here.
Good. All
Right,
signed and
there he
sealed.
is. There's not Gehrman.
Now,
All signed and
let's
sealed.
begin the
Yeah.
transfusion.
Let the transfusion begin.
Oh, don't you
Oh,
worry.
don't you worry.
But
Whatever happens,
they can't
you
do that.
may
He's
think
that
it
this is the
all
only time we
be
see that guy.
bad.
Like, he's got to be somebody.
I don't. He might be Gehrman, and then they just gave him like a different hat later. Like they might have made this scene before, and then you know what I mean, like rendered the rest of the character later. Because typically these things they use the models, but then they obviously they do it differently. It's not always in game. So that could have been the case.
That sounds like something they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it was
We'll
just
go
like
with
an
that.
early model that
That
they used, and they decided to swap his hat later. I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea. I'm trying to get. I really wish. I'm so disappointed that they didn't. Actually, no, I'll talk about it when we get to the point. But like, the final boss's outfit is so cool,
Oh.
and like, it's so cool
Just
looking.
the
And I wish, yeah, like it's kind of like a very like Vampire Hunter D meets like I don't know, Grim Reaper-ish kind of thing. It's so cool. And once we get there, I'll talk about it more. But like, I thought you were gonna get it once you beat him, like you do with most of the other stuff, like in any Souls game. But you don't.
Yeah.
And I was very, very disappointed. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the goopy friends. These
Come play with us.
Miyazaki ass critters. Vagina face.
Miyazaki. The things that go on in this guy's head.
You know, I was watching a video about like his upbringing and how he like came to learn about this kind of stuff. Apparently,
How they
he
raise him in a hall and set him every 3 days. And mushroom.
it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So anyway, what I was saying with the lore and stuff, he apparently like was super into reading, but he didn't have the most money growing up, so he had to go to the public library, and most of the books there were in English, and he only knew so much English. So he got like bits and pieces of it, and that's kind of where his history of like a fragmented story came from. So he had to like fill in the blanks himself, which I think is actually really cool. Yeah. So like he couldn't actually read all of like the books about medieval stuff, and that's that's what they were. They're like medieval history books. And he couldn't read it, so he had to like kind of fill in the blanks. So he just
So he
like
could
that's
have
his
been, like-
style of story. Like how cool is that? That's super cool.
That's like. Oh god. Alright, so if he, has created his own version of reality,
Yeah.
then the possibilities could vary from he thinks that, Mary Poppins is like Santa's transgendered self,
Mhm.
or fucking like, okay. The man scares me even more now. That's just
He's one of those like weird individuals that had a weird upbringing because just made him like awesome at what he does. That's pretty much what
I'm
it comes
sorry,
down
you're
to.
Latino?
Yes, he
You're
was Latino.
huh?
That's what it was.
The race that was born from. That's the race that was born from the giant chasm beneath the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that?
The Latinas.
That's where the word Atlantis comes from. You're a Latino.
All right, so moment of truth, picking the axe. Here we go. And I'm also gonna go with the pistol. Because fucking why not?
The pistol?
Yeah, I use the pistol. I like the pistols. Because they do like actual damage as opposed to the blunderbuss, which is easier for countering. But obviously, I've beaten this multiple times at this point, so it's kind of like whatever. Yeah.
Well.
Fack. It's like the theme of this game. Fack. Fack.
Fack.
Fuck.
Blood fack.
Blood fack.
Blood fack born.
Blood fuck born. Fucking blood born. Fuck. Fuck born. Shit. Fuck.
Fuck born.
Fuck born.
What game are you playing? Fuck born.
You have to say it with like a weird accent too, like fuck born. Ah, yes, fuck born. Like whenever someone says it, they just have to say it with a weird accent.
Fuck born.
Fuck born.
We have played Fuck born.
Have you played the
play
fuck
it every
born?
night.
It is quite fucking. Oh my god. That's a joke we just made, everybody.
And now, now that's the title of this episode.
Yeah,
Fuck born.
fuck born.
Old timey accents.
We're gonna do the whole thing like this and offend everyone from Britain who watches this.
British.
I'm British.
British.
Boy, hell.
These
Daddy.
words only fun.
Daddy, can you please help me find my daddy?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot Littlefinger's in this. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, if you listen, you'll recognize a lot of voices actually. Yeah, Littlefinger's in
Is
this.
it better than the Dinklage ghost thing? Because that's just fucking terrible.
They changed that. It's Peter North now. Nolan North. No, wait, which one's the not porn star? There's one that just like wrecks people, and then there's one who wrecks characters because he has an awesome voice.
I have no idea. I don't know any real actors. All I know are porn stars. What are you talking about?
It's the it's the one who does Donatello's voice in the TMNT commercial or show.
Maui Madison? Holly Holm? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm ringing the small business. Oh.
Oh my god, I hate that. I just don't know.
Who's... That's so weird. For somebody who's supposed to be such a...
Yeah.
Sermon. Enough. Blow.
This has some of my favorite emotes in the Soul series too. Oh shit, I forgot you're like a real character right now.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
This is what a sack of balls looks like.
Alright, so we probably cut a lot of that out, so we're back. Yeah, so this over here, if you listen to this, ready? I'll talk to this guy again. If you listen, it's actually Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, yeah. Right over here.
pale blood, you
This guy
say?
here?
Yeah,
Beak.
Never heard of
he
it.
is.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the
think it's this
valley
one.
to the east of Yarnam lies the town of the Healing Church.
Oh yeah, you didn't
known
see.
as
This is the
Cathedral
almighty glory
Ward.
of
And deep
Bedwettier,
within
the
Cathedral Ward is
41st.
the old grand cathedral.
Yes. Gaze upon his glory.
Gaze upon his almighty glory.
Blood,
Mm.
they say.
Alright, let's get to killing things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna, I don't know. Should we go over like what's different about this in Dark Souls?
Let's talk. Let's fill them in. Like why they're choosing.
Yeah. So first off, this does not take place in the Souls universe. I just want everyone to know. At all.
No.
Yeah, it's not like a sequel. It's not like a different time. It's not. They're two completely separate monsters.
Now,
Yeah. Go ahead.
the difference between, I mean, obviously, when by the look of the game, you know, this is set in ye olden times. The
The oldener times.
ye olden est.
Yeah.
So, mechanics alone. Trigger only.
No, I didn't open that gate. 'Cause I just kind of wanted to get to the boss. Anyway, yeah, mechanics. So like the big thing is weapons. There's actually a 2-in-1. Everything's a 2-in-1 weapon now. So like as you can see, I have this axe, and you might see me do this a lot because I get bored and I just start pressing buttons. So like this, it kind of has a normal axe moveset. Like this is most axes in Dark Souls. And then you go to this, and it's kind of like the best of every halberd moveset ever. And that's why I love this weapon.
Yes. It gives you the advantage of having the option for ranged attack.
Yeah.
Or close and personal combat.
Yeah. The whole motif of this game is like... Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I use the Kirk hammer, which is just my personal preference of sword. And then if I need to hit something with a little more panache, I stick it inside this tombstone, and I literally bash it over the head with the
Yeah,
tombstone.
it's actually a tombstone. It's kind of great. Like it actually has writing on it.
It's awesome.
But yeah, like it's... The whole theme of this game, as opposed to Dark Souls, is to be as aggressive as possible. Dark Souls, you kind of like hunker down, you get a plan of attack, and then you go in. This is meant to be as in your face as possible. That's kind of why they give you the versatility of 2 weapons. It gives you options to just stay in the fray, rather than like put up your shield, back up, and then kind of go again. Yeah. So.
But you will die just as easily.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, because they are just as aggressive as you.
Yeah. They will come at you with everything they've got, and you will not like it.
Yeah. So this is the part with like 1,000 dudes, so just be careful.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that's not the one. Oh, I have no stamina whatsoever right now. Yeah, also because I haven't leveled up at all, I think it lowers your stats to meet mine. Kind of like it does in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, significantly.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I love this axe just because it's. I feel like if you don't know this game, the axe and the the longsword and the axe are probably the 2 best options because they just have so much reach, and the longsword is good just because like the short sword like Rob has, it's fast. It's actually really fast, surprisingly, for a sword. There's one guy over here. I'm gonna hunt his ass down, and then once you get. Go ahead.
Oh.
Don't die.
Yeah,
I don't have any insight to resummon you.
Yep, I am out of here.
Heal
That
up.
was close.
Triangles to heal, remember?
Buttons are different in this one.
Yeah, you have a dedicated heal button as opposed to other Souls games where you had to like cycle through the items. You have a dedicated heal button, again, because they want you to be as aggressive as possible. So, yeah. There's a pooch over here. There's also another shooter guy. Ow. Ah, get away from me, dog. Speaking of Snipper, let's talk about Kamen Rider. Or maybe we should save that. I don't know. That could get into a lengthy discussion.
Okay, we are, for lack of better terms, fanatics.
Weeboos, as I've said in my Overwatch video, we are weeboos. Self-hating weeboos, but weeboos.
Self-hating. I don't hate anything about that.
No, but we hate most of what that culture is.
Yeah, it's just it's an unfortunate addiction.
No.
I've gone to meetings.
I've gone to meetings.
I go to meetings.
We have a lot of fun when we go to conventions and shit. And I mean, everyone there's a weeboo, especially when we go to like Otakon, which is an anime convention. So everyone there's a fucking weeboo. But we have a grand old fucking time.
Yeah.
Ooh, should I summon a Gascoigne?
Of course.
Oh, I don't have any insight. Shit. I can't. You can actually summon the second boss there, if you don't know.
So we make a lot of references to you will understand.
If you don't know what it is, you will learn. So,
Google awesome and just scroll like to page 3.
it's probably like page 7 actually, because they gotta get through all the sponsored shit, and then it's pretty niche on top of that. So like, we're looking probably like 7 to 10.
Japanese awesome.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Just look up Japanese superhero, and you're gonna stumble across it. So.
Speaking of awesome, the latest, as this, how do we do that? As of this recording.
Yes, there you go.
Kamen Rider Ghost is the current Kamen Rider series.
Yeah.
And
it's ending
right
soon,
now,
but it's the current one.
Yeah, it's on 40.
It's on 40, so it's probably had another 13 episodes or so.
Yeah, something like that. I actually know. Didn't F drop. He kind of spoiled it. He said that it's only going to 50.
Oh really? I didn't read that. I don't know. It's again, it's a whole other conversation. I'm kind of tapped out on it, so whatever. I don't know, maybe we'll do like reviews. That's a whole other topic whatsoever.
We are back and on point.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to
Bloodborne. Back to Bloodborne. Fuck Born.
Bloodborne.
Wow, got to fuck. Okay. So this is the shit bridge. I don't know if you remember the shit bridge.
Oh shit, bridge.
So I vote run to the boss.
Run?
Yeah,
Okay.
because yeah.
Run. Wait. There's not a gap. There's no gap. Wait. Oh shit.
Fuck. Should we get him over here and then kind of run around him? Oh, here comes
Yeah,
one.
go,
Shit.
go,
Go.
go. Go.
Serpentine. Serpentine.
Run in the serpentine opposite direction. Do not
See?
follow me.
This is
Don't
what
follow
Rickon
me.
should have done.
Get off. Hell yeah, fuck that. That was stupid.
Yeah, that's the shit bridge. It's awful when you're at low level.
Hurry.
Go ahead. You're good. All right. So I don't know how rough this is going to be because I have not leveled up at all. Oh shit, that hurt. Okay, this is gonna be pretty rough.
Remember when Grandma said, don't play with it, put hair on your palms?
This dude mastered it.
He did not.
Oh yeah, there we go. Those are viscerals, by the way. If you don't know what visceral is. So if you at any point if you see a character kind of kneel down, it means they're in a counter state, and basically you get like a big damage attack off it. I don't want the long one. Why do I have the long one? Bosses do it. Some bosses anyway. Most of the time they get to the point where you can't. Pretty much all enemies. That's why you have the gun in this. It actually puts them into that counter state. He's getting angry. Oh, he will.
Plus, one of the differences between Dark Souls, this is a lot more loose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. This is. I mean, it's Bloodborne, so. Like you can see, my character's already covered in blood. Like, it's gross and awesome all at the same time.
I'm gonna drop that.
Do it.
He laughs at my hammer.
He's laughing. Back up. He's laughing. Oh, just wait till I get my Rukio. Oh my God, things get dirty when that happens. That's the twin blade I use.
Of course, as with any Souls game, they follow patterns.
Yeah.
They attack in succession. It might be randomized obviously, but
Oh yeah.
Take your time, have your patience, choose your attacks, and then of course it never is a bad thing to summon.
Wait.
Awesome friend with a Kirk hammer.
Wait. I think. Shit. What just happened? I don't know what happened.
I am being desummoned.
No, I know that. I got the Sword Hunter badge, which that might be the Kirkhammer one, but I thought that was. Oh no, that's Ludwig's Hunter's badge. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that was the longsword, which is later, like the big greatsword. I thought it was that one. I got confused. But I can get a Kirkhammer now too.
big.
We could Kirkhammer it up, but I like the axe. So fuck
Let
you.
us Kirk hammer.
I could get both of them actually, because this one there's no. That's another big difference. There's no weight in this one. It means literally nothing,
Hello,
but
good eye.
there's
I'm a doll, honorable
yeah, there's no
Highness.
like
Your
penalty for just kind of
Highness,
wearing whatever. It's
Turnbull.
really cool. I like that aspect a lot actually.
Very well, let me.
I'll level up
Plus, you
here.
get to look super awesome.
Yeah, super.
You get to look super awesome carrying whatever the F you want.
Yeah, super duper.
Like
Up
that.
to 10. Go to 17.
There is no magic in this one, though.
There is actually. There's arcane
Hello,
abilities.
good hand.
Yeah, I mean you don't really do magic that much anyway.
No, not mine. I mean, no.
Yeah, in general you just don't. So that's whatever. That's fine. But yeah, I might dabble in that just for play purposes.
Just for, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, I thought there was none.
Yeah, no, there actually is. It's really cool actually. We'll Look at, oh yeah, that's the one. That's how we're gonna end it. My flaming red ponytail sticking out the back of my hat. I bought a new hat.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna end it there. We'll come back in the next episode.
Alright.
All right, later, bitches.
Later.
Fuck. Well, that about wraps up the first part of BEDWETTIER, the 41st epic adventure. Yeah, Rob's here and finally playing a game with us. And we're going to have some more people coming around playing Bloodborne and all kinds of other stuff. So if you enjoyed it, I mean, we love making these things. So if you enjoyed it, please hit that big thumbs up. Give us a subscribe. We love making videos, and we hope you guys enjoy watching them. Like I said, we have a lot of fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. As always, please check out my buddies Brandon and Marley. Marley up top here, he does movie reviews. He's talking about the new Wonder Woman trailer. Very cool dude, always reviews great nerdy stuff. And my buddy Brandon does all kinds of playthroughs of things like Overwatch and he has Steep Universe Live Reacts. Both great dudes. I would love it so much if you subscribe to them as well. And before you leave, make sure you click that big video playing there. That's me playing some Overwatch. If you want to check that out, stick around. We'll be back with more. Thank you again.
飛ばしてけ明日へ Don't be afraid what is the stage go